Hey, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for being here today. We're going to be doing a general reading, just kind of checking what the energy is like at this time. Like I said, it is a general reading, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus for a full picture of your particular situation. With the understanding that general means that not every piece of this is going to relate to your particular situation. If you want something that's more tailored to your particular situation, miatarot.com right here, also in the description box below. The membership link is also in there as well if you would like to be a part of the membership. I got a box of Kleenex here, a box of Kleenex there. My apologies if I sound stuffy. I am still a little under the weather. All right. Also, if you are wanting to be a part of the tarot course, today is the last day to get it in. After that, I have to send out emails to everyone that is going to be in it. It's a small amount of people. I think I have like 1 or 2 spots open, and then it will be closed down. I like it to be small and intimate. So with all that said, let's get some general messages for Aquarius at this time. All right. General messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? My back is itching at this current time. What does Aquarius need to know at this current time? Knight of Wands. There might be a nice little fiery start between you and, well, what I'll say is this. I won't say it's you and a person. It could be a job. Maybe you have signed a new contract and you want to get the ball rolling. If it's not, it's a fiery new beginning to a relationship, like you've made something official. I have the 2 of Cups here, followed by the Knight of Wands. That's just indicating everything that I said previously. Give me more information in relation to Aquarius. General messages. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, slow and steady wins the race. Just know that whatever what's direction that you're heading, it's even if it feels slow, it is getting you to that 10 of Pentacles that you're wanting to be at. You have the Knight of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. You're getting there. Like it's setting up your foundation. It's setting up your stability. It's setting up everything that you need in relation to what you're trying to achieve in your life. What else? I'm telling you, you guys got a lot of pentacles here. Some of you could have a lot of earth in your chart. It could just be your time to really cash in on all the hard work. But I do feel like you guys are you're putting in a lot of effort towards that stability, creating that. Let's see. For some of you, and this is well, it doesn't necessarily have to be love related, but for some of you, this you're gonna how do I explain this? I feel like somebody was keeping something from you, not in a bad way. You got the High Priestess here. You got Pisces energy, and this could be happening during Pisces season. But you have somebody that was keeping to themselves a secret. However, I do feel like you are going to be given some information. It is very possible that somebody might be telling you how they feel and they were keeping that a secret. You have a secret admirer that's wanting to go all in. King of Pentacles here. So you got that. So far, so good. You guys are having good messages come up. All right, love coming your way. This could be for the singles. This could be for somebody that's in a relationship, that's dating loosely, that's loosely in a relationship, whatever the case may be. All right, what is some love? Tell me about love coming. I did not mean to say Pisces. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Pisces. Is that hair? Yes. It's getting on my freaking nerves. Sorry. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces. Love coming the way to Aquarius. Ooh, 10 of Swords. So you guys are bringing something to a close. There's some sort of cycle that's being brought to a close, and you are actively pursuing that closure. I have the Queen of Wands here with the Ten of Swords, and you're doing it nicely. You're doing it looking good. You are being seen. Just to let you know, with that Queen of Wands there, she's usually very beautiful. But you are actively pursuing the end of a cycle when it comes to love coming your way. It's going to be different for all of you, because some of you could be breaking up with people. Some of you could be ending being single. It's really going to be different for all of you. Give me more in relation to love coming your way. Sun card. Some of you are starting a new beginning. So like I said, some of you are ending being single, and you're actively pursuing the closure of that and going towards this new thing. Some of you are no longer going to be in a drought. If you were, you know what I mean. All right, what else for Aquarius when it comes to love things? What else when it comes to love things? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Death card. I feel like you had to put it, some of you may have had to put a stop to something. So like if you were juggling between two people, or somebody was juggling between you and another person, I feel like you guys brought this to a close. You stopped it. There's had to be some sort of transformation, some sort of something. For some of you, it was juggling between one thing or another. Am I going to go this way or that way? But there's going to be a massive transformation in relation to how you are moving forward in love. Give me a little bit about that. Let me just give them something, so that way it's not too general. Give me a little bit about that, because I feel like it's touching on many different Aquarians right now. Death card. What's the Death card about? Yeah, cutting out something. I said it. You're stopping something. You're putting something to an end. And to be honest with you, whatever it is, it's something that wasn't making you feel empowered. It made you feel disempowered. It made you feel uncomfortable. It made you feel out of sorts. You weren't your normal self in whatever it was that you were in. And so you're choosing to remove it. Whatever doesn't work, you're removing. You had high hopes. You saw it for what it is. You released it. You got 8 of Pentacles here in the reverse. You got the Star card in the reverse. That's you. So whatever it is that wasn't working for you, you decided to cut it out because something new needed to transpire. You went through a death. And you're making room for new. Give me more. Love coming Aquarius way. Is there anything love related coming towards them? Moving on to calmer waters. Okay, this is a lot of, yeah. Okay. Hold on before I get started, because I'm going to tell you what I got, and then I'm going to look at this bottom card. So I have the 6 of Swords here. You got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. This is something about releasing responsibilities or burdens that do not belong to you. This is also taking yourself out of the equation. You have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're no longer being a part of building with someone or building something. You're deciding to opt out because it's just not for you. Now, what I will say is you do have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. We're going to see what that's about real quick here before we move on. Give me more on the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck? Burn reverse, the Strength card. Someone doesn't want to let you go. You may have been in a real, actual, traditional relationship with them. They don't want to let you go, though. And 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You've put in a lot of time and effort with this person. I feel like they're trying to control the inevitable because they're afraid of what happens next with you no longer being in their life. But I do feel like you've let them know how you feel. You're doing it because you want balance. You can't argue with that. Regardless of how much time you've put in, if it's just not working for you, it's just not. And I feel like that's kind of the theme right now with Aquarius. Or at least that's the theme that it's wanting me to touch on. I was trying to see if there was anybody, like there's going to be something that new that comes in, but I feel like the main message was kind of like nudging, like saying, hey, you're doing the right thing because it's not for you. And you know it's not for you. Okay, advice from the universe. Let's see. What is the advice from the universe at this time? Advice from the universe. Okay. That thing, that dream, that hope, that prayer that you put out into the universe, that you felt like it's taking forever to achieve with that Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's bubbling up to the surface. You're about to get the energy that you've put out, you're about to receive back. I have the Moon card in the reverse. I got the Justice card here. What you have put out, you are getting back, and all will be revealed soon. Soon. Continue moving in the direction that you're already moving in. It's the right direction. Albeit slow, it's still the right direction because it is setting you up for real stability and growth. And, you know, the universe is going to pay you back with everything that you've put out. So just continue trucking. That's the best thing that I can say at this time. That's the advice to the universe is it's like literally fucking continue trucking. Shut up, Chariot. Continue moving in the direction that you're moving in because it's the right direction. Okay. You just got confirmation. All right. All signs, their sign. Alrighty. If you are dealing with an Aries, they feel like this situation between the two of you is very effortless. Like you get each other. You just get each other. They don't have to put in a bunch of work for you to understand them. Like you guys, they honestly feel like you guys are soulmates. Like you guys, you just real recognize real. That's the best way that I can just describe it. I have the Lovers with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's so funny because while I was shuffling, I was going to say that Aries and Aquarius work very well together. I don't know. And that's probably why I was going to say it because of what was about to pop up. But yeah, you got a real one here that feels like you guys are on the same page. Like you might even be twin flames type shit. All right. You got Taurus. I feel like, okay, Taurus, you guys might not even be a thing, you and Aquarius and Taurus. Feel like things failed or something is failing, but at the same time, this person holds you to a high regard. This is another one that feels like you guys have some sort of soul spiritual connection. They feel like you're a soulmate. However, you know, they also see this as like a big loss to them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini has something to tell you that they've been holding back on. I don't know what it is. Just be prepared because they're coming in hot. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, the Cancer needs a break. They feel like this is an unstable connection. They just need a break. So if they've gone ghost, that's why. If you're dealing with a Leo, let me sit on this for a second. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, you got the Death card with the Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like they want to transform the two of you not being together. When I was trying to it's I got the Beyonce song. What is it called? 1+1? No. I can't remember. Maybe it is one. Is it 1+1? When she's counting down? I can't. Maybe it's called Countdown. It might be called Countdown. I cannot remember. But that was what I got from these cards. That's why I said, let me sit on that for a second, because basically they're trying to make it just one and one, you guys being together. Basically they want to transform you guys not being together to being together. Okay. If you are dealing with Virgo, surprise, surprise, they're coming back. 8 of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Cups. They're definitely, surprise, surprise, they're going to be letting you know that they're coming back. You might be hearing from a Virgo very soon. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra ain't really about putting in effort towards like building together. The Libra is more building for themselves. So I feel like you have somebody that's kind of selfish here. Like, I don't know. Sure, they'll put in effort, but like they're not putting in effort to actually be a unit, to like be a thing. I feel like, I don't know. It's just selfish energy that I'm feeling. If you're dealing, it was a Libra. If you're dealing with the Scorpio wants something. Ooh. Yeah. The Scorpio is not wanting something real. You may have to cut this Scorpio out. I don't feel like they're really trying to be a thing, unless you don't want to be a thing, right? But you got the Hierophant in the reverse with the Queen of Swords. They don't want a title. This is somebody that is not really traditional. And not saying that you are. You guys are kings and queens of non-traditional shit, but like at the same time, that doesn't mean you don't want a relationship. This person doesn't want the commitment. If you were dealing with a Sagittarius, if the Sag is not speaking to you right now, they're going to come in, but when they speak to you, it's going to kind of be very stern. So just be prepared for that. I have Page of Pentacles in the reverse with the King of Swords. If you are dealing with the Capricorn's disappointed by the truth. Or maybe you're disappointed with the Capricorn by the truth. I don't know. Somebody's disappointed by the truth. Whatever that truth may be. If you were dealing with another Aquarius, they find you attractive, but they also don't want it. So although they find you attractive, they'd probably sleep with you. They don't want any more than what you guys are doing right now. So there you go. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is acknowledging that they love you. Like there are deep emotions for you. Okay. All right. That is what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of the tribe. If you're not already a part of the tribe and you would like to join, just hit the subscribe button. And if you need something more personalized, like I said, miatarot.com, description box, it has the link. Until next time, you guys, take care.